let's do a couple problems with complementary angles. First question. Well, here we've got a diagram. It's got some lines and some rays, and we're gonna just figure out which angles are complementary and which ones are not. So to get started, let's see. Okay, is angle DFC the complement of AFE? Let's look. DFC would be this angle. AFE would be this angle. And are they complementary? Well, they're not right next to each other, so I can't use that strategy, but I can add them up. 50 degrees plus 40 degrees equals 90 degrees. So that is true. They are complementary. Okay, next question. Okay, so is angle EFA complementary to HBF? Pause the video, try it for yourself. And now let's take a look at the answer. Okay, let's see here. EFA. Oh, that's the angle EFA. That's the one I already have in green there. So, is that complementary to HBF? This angle here. HBF. Alright, let's see. Looks like EFA is 50 degrees and HBF is 30 degrees, and those add up to 80 degrees, so this is not. Okay, let's try one more. Alright, the question is angle AFE complementary to angle EFG? Take a look at that, pause the video, and now try to answer the question. And now let's go over the solution. So, AFE is still that same angle that I have highlighted in green. And EFG, that's an EFG is this angle. And if you notice, there is a little square in the corner, and those two angles are adjacent to each other, right there where that square is. So these two angles, so we know that AFG, so we know that, let's see, angle AFG, this big one, AFG, is 90 degrees, and it is equal to, so we know that that's 90 degrees, and we know that our angle addition postulate says that if those two angles are in there, then they have to add up to the same thing. So EFG, angle EFG plus angle AFE, we know that angle AFG equals EFG plus AFE. That's kind of a mouthful, but look here. This big angle is made up of these two small angles on the inside, so those two angles must add up to 90 degrees. Interestingly, we can now actually figure out, even though we weren't told what EFG was, we can now find out because we know that they have to add up to 90, and we know that AFE is 50. So something there we'll go minus 50, and we will figure out that angle EFG is actually 40. And those two angles are complementary. So yes, they are complementary. Okay, let's look at another type of angle.